Welcome back into another video on Ron Brown's YouTube channel. We cover a lot of drones, drone gear, drone accessories, drone tech, and today we're back with a video about one of our most popular drones of 2022. This is the DJI Mini 3 Pro, which was released in May of this year to much fanfare. Drone was very popular. A lot of people own it. And now it's been out. Well, this is beginning of October, so that's about almost 5 months down the road, four and a half or whatever at this point. And a lot of helpful accessories have come out for this. So this is the gimbal cover that comes in the box with the Mini 3, and it has some of its issues. So let's do a video today where we can maybe help you, better protect your gimbal and even your front-facing sensors from damage and so on during transportation or storage or whatever. So with no further ado, let's jump right into this video. So we're back here at the desktop portion of the video with the Mavic 3 Pro, Mini 3 Pro that we talked about a second ago. And here we have a product from our good friends over at StartRC. Let me see if I can get this focused in here. There you go. We have focus and lighting issues here, but there it is. There's the product, the gimbal camera and vision system protection for the Mini 3 Pro. And you can see the StarRC branding. I'm coming in and out of focus. I'm sorry here, but anyhow, that's good enough here. So, what the issue here is, the DJI provided a gimbal cover like they do for all their drones here, and down here at the bottom, it's a little like lever, if you can see that here. So you pop it forwards, and then it has these two little clips down there, and you pull it up, and then see these clips here. They go in these two holes down here for security, and then on the top of it, it has this piece here, and this goes. You can see that in there. It's a little hole in there for it. There you go, a hole up there if it clips in. But the problem is, it's really finicky to get this thing on here. It's tough to line up and get on, have the camera straight. And when this shipped, it came with a little piece of foam, and the foam was down there. And if you put that piece of foam in, it prevents this from moving around, keeps the camera straight. And a lot of people keep that piece of foam, and they stick in there, put the cap on, and their camera, stays, properly aligned. But the problem is, I always forget that foam's in there, and I've talked to other people, and this isn't just me. We forget the piece of foam's in there. Say you don't fly it every day, and you got it sitting in the case for a week until you go out and fly. You forget about the piece of foam. Then you start just throwing up in the field, and you get like a gimbal error or whatever because the gimbal can't calibrate because that piece of foam is blocking it back there. And say, oh no, that piece of foam. So you quickly turn off whatever, remove the piece of foam. And then you go back, and luckily it's never done any damage or anything like that because I guess it is just a soft piece of foam. But that being said, it still is a pain in the what. So I've thrown that piece of foam out and just dealt with trying to get this cover on and not have the camera be all wonky, sideways or sticking up or whatever, where it could possibly maybe do some damage. You see, I have a third-party ND filter right there, which I think it's just a UV filter, polarizer filter. So I kind of keep that on all the time for some protection, because the other piece on here doesn't have this comes with a drone doesn't have a piece of glass over there, so this offers a little bit more protection. But anyhow, I was got reached out to my good friend Sky Lee over at StartRC, and I've reviewed many of their products in the past. Some I've purchased, some they have sent. This one was sent to me for review, so I did not purchase this. It's not a paid review. It's not paying me to do this or whatever, but the product was sent free. And I will put links down below. The product is available on Amazon.com. Currently, it sells for $11.99. It's eligible for Prime, free Prime 2-day shipping. So again, $11.99. So anyhow, what comes in the box? There's not a whole lot here. I've cut the box open. Oh, there you go. This is kind of the branding here. It's a plain box on all this side, except for the back. It's got another picture of it and some more, stuff over here. This is, made in China, if that means anything to you. So I've already cut the box open, so let's pull the product out. So it's simple packaging here. Here is the gimbal in a piece of, plastic here. So let's pull the plastic off here and put that to the side. Oops, I'm damaging the drone here. So here is the product. I don't know if you can see it in this light, if I could focus it. Has the StartRC branding, right on the front there. There you can see it. StartRC branding. And you can see that it has the same little things that go in those holes on the bottom of the drone, but it has see how it has these ridges there, and it kind of lines up for the camera to stay in there where the other thing doesn't. It has this up at the top here, but I think this is actually, hinders it a little bit, but it's nothing. Has these two little thin things here, but they don't really keep the camera lined up. So, and it's, of course, at the top here. But the difference between the stock one, this one protects the, the front-facing obstacle avoidance sensors, where this one does not protect them. So, I mean, any extra protection is good in my eyes, right? And this is made of kind of clear, like harder plastic, and this is made of a non-clear. The color matches it does match the drone here. As maybe it's a little bit of a softer plastic than this is. So maybe less tendency to get broken or scratched or whatever. So okay, to put this on, same thing. You would kind of line up down here, but as you see, these I got these ridges here. So when you go the line up like this. Again, I can never show this stuff and keep it in camera here, but this part on the bottom of the mechanism here, this thing, just sort of the gimbal just sort of lines up in here, and kind of just just pushes itself forward, in line. It just lines all the way up, and it's hard for me to. I mean, I've peeped in here, till the very last minute, and it looks like it gets lined up perfectly inside. And again, almost impossible for me to show you on the on the camera here, because if my hand gets in the way or it's too bright, or But and then to pull it off, same thing. You just unhook it down there, and then gently pull it off, and there you go. So one more time. Putting it on, so I'm going to, go down here like this. Actually, I'm going to line up there first. You kind of, I can see, but you can't see there where the position the camera's in, but it was kind of sticking right straight out where it should have been. It wasn't sideways or downwards or anything like that. So those grooves inside there kind of catch that bottom of the camera and put it in the right spot. So yeah. So, and see how it kind of just blends in, kind of looks like it's, almost part of the drone at this point. And I can still easily fit it in either the soft bag case that comes with the Fly More kit, where you get the, the 2 extra batteries in the bag. I can easily fit in that bag with this on, and I can also fit it in my StartRC hard case. With no problems with this on. Okay, in fact, I happen to have the soft bag that comes with the Flymore combo for the Mini 3, and here we go. It's a pocket over here. It's got a piece of foam on the bottom for kind of extra cushioning. This is where the drone goes, so you can put it in there, and see, it easily fits in that slot. Zips back up again. So no issues at all fitting in the soft case here, and like I said, it fits. I've already put it in, transported it in my Mini 3 hard case from StartRC also, which I have a review here on the channel. I will put a link down below if you want to check that case out also. But yeah, so again, I like this as a cheap alternative to the gimbal that comes with the Mini 3. Again, this is an absolute necessity. You could, you don't have to buy it for $11.99. You could certainly make do with this. You could, you could keep that piece of foam. You could be very careful, putting it in. Each time you take it on and off, making sure the camera's lined up. So, this is not necessary. This is kind of a, a luxury item here. It's just, it's just a little bit better design than the one comes from DJI, and in my personal humble opinion, it's a little bit maybe better protection. Just it's a bigger cover, covers more, feels a little more solid. So again, just my personal opinion. There's other people that make gimbal guards too for the Mini 3 that replace that, but this is the one I have tried out. So and I will leave the links down below, for the product. Please, if you're thinking about getting it, please use my links. They're Amazon affiliate links. I get a small commission off all my Amazon affiliate sales. And if you do choose to use the link and buy a gimbal cover, if you need anything else from Amazon, not drone related, you need a new pair of socks, or new hoodie, it's getting cool, you need dog food, start or put that all within under the link that mine brought you into the site on that same order. Order all that other stuff, and I'll get a commission on that also. So that's about it. If you got anything out of this video, leave the old thumbs up. If you aren't a subscriber, you want to see more videos about the Mini 3 as well as other drones, by all means, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, so you'll know when I do post more videos on the Mini 3 and other new drone tech. And also there's a thanks button there now too, besides all the other buttons where you can say buy the content creator, like a pumpkin spice latte for the fall season now, or anything like this little tip jar. Leave a couple bucks in there, show support, be much appreciated. All that money I'm going to try to roll right back into the channel by buying more new products to show in this channel. So with all that being said, get out there. If you have good weather, get out there and fly a drone today and take some video and let me know how you made out. So we'll see you on the next one, folks.